was really interesting to see your point of view about student loans and how you think that the government is more involved now, stuff like that. But here's where I disagree with you. I don't think that it devalues the degree. I think that if a student is working two full-time jobs, they're going to class, they're staying on top of their schoolwork, I think that it makes their degree value go up and then some. I just think it's important that people are responsible about taking out their loans, but I mean, we can't control that because, like, it is what it is, but all you could do is really advise them, but that's not really something that we should worry about because we're not the ones who are going to have the loans. But I do think that, college is not free for everyone. It's a luxury to even go to college for free. It's a luxury to even be able to have those scholarships, to win those scholarships. So I think that students who are actually trying, who are getting those loans, who are taking, who are getting higher education, who are trying to do better for themselves, who are trying to make sure that they have a career, I think it's important to recognize that and not just bring them down. If a student has to take out loans of $30,000 just to ensure that they have a stable career, okay. You know what I mean? Like, and then they'll have a stable job after. They'll be able to pay it off, whether and however long it takes them to pay it off. I know there's multiple people, even from like the 90s, who are probably still paying off their debt. So it's not something that's like more modern or anything like that. It's just people, one, again, the government is involved, but two, people are irresponsible with their loans. But then even with those arguments, it's like that's not something that we can control. And I know that you had mentioned that, oh, the graduation rate now used to be 4 years, but now it's 6 years. But like that, so what? Like, things happen. It doesn't even have to be about loans, you know what I mean? Things can happen to push back somebody's graduation. But it's just important to recognize that, hey, like, they're taking out loans because they want to have that higher education. They want to do better for themselves again. And just realizing, like, college used to be a luxury. I mean, it still is a luxury now, but to go to college for free, that's important as well. And if it means that somebody has to take out a few loans just to make sure that they're not stressed out about money, I don't see a problem with that.